I can remember 2 days ago, I did a market analysis on VIX and 51S index, calling the sales somewhere at this point. So the analysis didn't play out as predicted. The market didn't flop my analysis. So here I was able to see a good sell point, a good sell zone on this index. And you can see I'm moving in good profits. I shared the sell signal to my VIP members. So how did I know this index is going to sell from this current price level? How I was able to predict the sales from this. So more sales is expected on this index. I'm expecting this index to sell to this point at least in the coming hours, right, on this index. So going to the daily time frame, as you guys know that whenever I want to analyze the market, whenever I want to look after the opportunities, I start from a high time frame, and this high time frame can be the daily time frame, it can be the weekly time frame, and it can be the monthly time frame. I was able to identify a zone, this point where we got this bearish order block, and remember we got the first reaction on this level, we got the first sell reaction here, second sell reaction here. So on price approaching this zone on the daily time frame, I expected price to still sell from this zone, forming a triple top formation. So here I took the sells, I looked at for a good sell formation to short this index, right? So on the higher time frame, still this index is still on a downtrend. I still stand with my analysis I did on this index. I'm still bearish on VIX 751S index, regardless of price not following up my analysis earlier. I'm still bearish on this index. Looking at this market structure, is on a downtrend. It's very much clear. This index on a downtrend, creating lower highs and lower lows formation. And you guys know that whenever the market's on a downtrend, you should focus on the sell side of the market. You should look out for more of sell opportunities. So I was able to identify this trend, this counter trend on this downtrend, because whenever the market's on a downtrend, whenever the market is an uptrend, we usually get counter trends. What are counter trends? Like how we got this index B on a downtrend, we'll definitely get an uptrend formation inside of that overall market downtrend. You also got one here as well. You always get an uptrend formation, which are counter trends, and these counter trend formations usually go to test our trend resistance level. If we are on a downtrend, right, these counter trends go to test our trend resistance level. But if we are in an uptrend, the counter trends go to test our support level. So you can see that we got price come test this resistance level for the sell. So on price testing this resistance level on this current counter trend, I spotted this uptrend formation, our trend support, and identified a break of structure here, a break of these lows, which showed that this index on the downtrend already. There was a break of trend, and price came to test our zone, which is at this point. Came to give a third test of this level, regardless of having this daily time frame bullish engulfing candle formation. I know that this is a fake out move, a bullish fake out to trap some buyers on this index. Then we see this index tank heavily to the downside, right? And I'll be expecting this index to sell to this zone. I have this level. You can see the rejection already on the 4-hour time frame. These two candlestick rejections. This is a nice bearish formation on this 4-hour time frame. So let's just expect the sells, at least for price to sell to this point on the 4-hour time frame. That would be my first target level. Basically, I'd be setting my TP at this point, and I've actually taken partial profits on this index, and I've asked my VIP members to close out on some positions. More sales is expected. Yeah, so this candlestick formation we got here, this rejection candle we got on the level of resistance, it's a go ahead for me for these sells. Is one of the main reasons why I'm expecting this index to sell heavily to the downside, right? And we also got a triple top formation, which is a bearish structure, getting the first highs here, second high at this point, third highs, which is about to form, right? This triple top simply means that the buyers push the market to the upside, and they got to a certain level, a strong level of resistance, which the sellers came into the market and pushed the market to the downside. So the buyers repeated the same upward move. They have been trying to break past this zone, this level of resistance, but the sellers has always been taking charge whenever the buyers buys pushes the market to this point, and the sellers pushes the market back to the downside. So we are about to get the same thing, the third reaction here, the third move at this point, having the first one here, the second one, then the third one, basically, which we are to see, right, which I'm taking advantage of. So let us expect this index to sell to at least this first target level. You could get possible market reaction on this zone on the 1 hour time frame. We could get possible market reaction at this point. So let's expect price to sell to this zone. Then if you can get a break of this level, a break of this zone basically, then we'll be getting more sells on this index. A move of this kind, a break, then the retest here, the retest at this point, then we'll be getting more sells on VIX and 51S index. So this would be my next entry point, my next sell zone on this index. Let's watch for this index. We're getting the sells, more sells expected. So by the end of this video, I would move my stop loss below my entry to break even this trade, to stay safe in this trade, right? Then hold my positions to run up. So this would be my second entry point for the sells. A break and retest, I'll be shorting more from this zone. So we'll be expecting price to come test this strong level of support, because this has been a strong level, a level that we got this double bottom formation on. We got price from a double bottom formation here. So this simply means that this is a strong level of support. There's an interesting thing about this level. So if price is to sell to this zone, let's always pay attention. Let's pay attention to this level, because we could get possible buy reaction from this point, possible buy move from this zone, right? So this sales we're getting basically is just price retesting our trend support level that got broken on resistance. You can see the support here. Let's spot it firstly. Let's spot it. First test here. No, we got the first test here. Support here as well. Second test, third test at this point. Support trend broke on resistance. You can see the break below it here. Break retest. First got this first retest, which give this sales. Now we're getting price, give the second retest here, which is also on a strong level of resistance. And the sells from this point has high probability. That's the reason why I sold this index from this zone. So my analysis is not wrong this time, and everything is playing out well. So more sales expected on VIX and 51S index in the coming hours and days basically, right? So everything's looking nice on this index. We could still get long-term sales on this index regardless of getting the little sales here, right? We could get long-term sales to this zone, because this market is generally on a downtrend. Let's pay attention to the market formation. Let's not be deceived by short-term moves, right? Let's always look at the bigger picture of the market. So this market is generally on a downtrend. Let's just pay attention and watch out for what happens on this index. And on the 4-hour time frame, we have a level which you have to pay attention to. Regardless of expecting the sales, let's also pay attention to, let's pay strong attention to this zone, so this level of support here, because we got a bullish formation here basically, which produced this long buys we got here. This long buys, because of same price create series of higher lows formation. So this 1-hour time frame, right, market is in an uptrend. Let's pay attention to this level, this market structure here, regardless of expecting the sales, because we could get the buy reaction from this level of support. I've always learned to be two-sided on my analysis. Let me not just have one view on the market, because trading is a game of probability. Anything could happen. So let's pay attention to this level as well. Market is in an uptrend on the 1-hour time frame. So I think market would find it challenging to break below this level. But if we can actually get the break below it, let's expect the retest of our trend support, because we got a trend support here on the 1-hour time frame. Support here, support at this point, right? So we could still see price do what, give the buys from this zone. And looking at the lowest, the swing low, the recent swing low here and the swing highs, and confirming this level, we bring up our Fibonacci to check the potentials of price reversing from that level of support. So we can see that this level of support is in line with the Fibonacci 61.8 retracement level. So if price can sell to this point, we could still get possible buys on this index, which could give the breakout, the bullish breakout on the VIX and 21S index. So I'm just two-sided on this analysis. So let's just pay attention as well to market formations and market reactions. Let's always be flexible with our analysis and work with the market movement. Also market reactions from this point for the buys. We could see the buy from this zone, and we also got a bullish structure, like I said, a bullish formation here, which is an inverted head and shoulders pattern formation. You can see price give the left shoulder formation here, left shoulder at that point, the head at this point, the head at this zone, right, and the right shoulder basically here. So this bullish formation, this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation, is what gave birth to this move, is what produced this buy move we got here. We have the neckline basically at this point. So let's always pay attention to these market formations and watch out for what the market does. That's why it's called price action market approach We work with the market movement, we trade alongside with the market direction. Whatever the market is doing, we work with it, we follow up with it. All right, so my entry point, basically how I saw this index, was that I went to a lower time frame, the 15-minute time frame, and spotted a good reversal pattern formation. Remember, this was my sell point. This is my sell zone. This trend support level on the higher time frame that got broken on resistance, and our triple top level, which is a resistance level up as well. So I identified a double top formation, which is a bearish reversal pattern formation. So I sold on a break and close below the neckline of this double top formation. Right, I have to make this video fast so I can move my stop loss below my entry and close out on more positions. Though I've taken partial profit on this index, but let's just see what happens. More sales expected, at least, for price to come test this level. All right, so I identified this double top formation, which is a bullish reversal pattern formation. So I sold this index on the break and closed below the neckline. That's how I was able to take the sales on VIX 751S index. So the double top here, two tops, the neckline, the break and close below the neckline. I took the sales. You can see how well we're moving in profits. More sales expected in the coming hours and days on this index. All right, price action basically. So that's how to take the sell trade on this index. Let's also pay attention to this zone. We are not overlooking this level of support. We could get possible buy reaction from this point. And if price can actually break below this level, then we'll be taking these sales, looking out for more sell opportunity for price to sell further to this zone, to this level here. So that's my view and market analysis on VIX and 51S index. Price action basically was able to take the sell trade on this index by doing a proper analysis, a top analysis from a high time frame down to a lower time frame, identifying the sell structure, then going down to a lower time frame for my entry points. So hit the like button for more market analysis like this. So hit the like button and drop a good comment on this video for more trade reviews like this and market breakdown. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. Please engage in my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.